place, but like the distance between the places, like the towns, it was ridiculous. Like if you went down, you might as well just quit, because there was no way you were getting back up. You had to either one, take the bus with no perks, and somehow hope and wait for the goddamn bus, because you would either have to wait for it and take it and like wait at each stop, or and even you had to wait for it to come around if you were like down. Let's see how far that goes. Oh my god, I thought I fell off. Oh, I did get points. I guess I made it there. But you had to take the stupid bus, or you could chance it by running, which I don't know how you were gonna do with. I never got good at running along there. I was just always horrible at it. I would always die because the denizens were another annoyance that add nothing to the game at all, which is, it just frustrates me, because I don't know. I tried to like it, and it was just, I was not having any of it. It wasn't even fun, like, honestly. They were just way too far away, everything. Like, I swear I never hit the box in a different place than the starting room of the diner. I don't think I have, no. And that too, there was barely any guns on the walls. I don't think in town there was one gun. There wasn't one gun on the wall, which was ridiculous. At least every place should have one gun in. The perks were so spread out too, and I don't know about Tombstone, because I really never used it. I think I used it once. I don't know if I ever picked it up. And it had the potential to be alright, but it just threw it out the window when I don't know where the Tombstone like your little drop thing spawned. I don't know where that was ever spawned, because I never got to figure it out, but no biggie, because that map was horrible anyways. At least, hopefully they started with the worst this time, because in Black Ops 2 they released, or Black Ops 1, they didn't start with the worst. I'd rate Kino Der Toten probably after Call of the Dead, so it would go Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, or Moon, Shangri-La. I didn't really like Moon that much. It was, like, the stupid gravity wasn't fun. The Hacker, it would be better if you didn't always have to have your helmet on. Like, I guess you didn't in the biodomes, but like if you wanted the Hacker or something, you had to get rid of your helmet, which you couldn't because it's the Moon. You had to keep it on at all times, which was ridiculous. So those are just my thoughts on the Black Ops map. Why don't we have a whole run through on the maps in DLC? So first, I forgot 5 in my countdown. So first of all, let's start with Kino Der Toten in 5. Kino was good. I consider it a great starting map, a great first map. It got everyone into zombies, and it had like the basics and blah blah blah. It was just a great starting map. It's not my favorite map of all time, but it was good, and it got everyone started on zombies, and it was just a starter map. So I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch the MP40.
Gun's getting hungry.
So that was good. I had no problem with that. If they released a Kino Der Toten like equivalent map on Black Ops 2, I would have been fine. And then comes Ascension, which is probably, it's these guys, probably my favorite map of all time. I just love I have such fond memories of that map. I remember playing it first day it came out at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I had school that day, but I didn't have to go in till like 11 o'clock. So it was awesome. So I got up with my friends at like 8 o'clock. We played it. We almost got, I think we got to round 14 the first time. We almost got Pack-a-Punch opened without ever looking at any videos. We got the rocket fully engaged by taking all the landers. We just didn't know you had to press the button up top by power. So that was awesome. I love that map. Just the spots. If I had one problem with it, is it didn't have double tap. I don't think it had double tap, if I'm recalling correctly. It had Stamina Up, and they added Stamina Up and Flopper, which is another great addition. Flopper is a great addition. And let me think what else they had. They had great train spots. Did they add a gun? I don't know if they added a gun. I'm not 100% certain on that. I can't. Usually they add like one wonder weapon or something, but maybe they didn't. I can't think right now, but I know the Thunder Gun was in it. So, they added Gurst devices were awesome. I honestly can't wait till Gurst devices come back. They're probably my favorite equipment better than monkeys, better than, they added Matryoshka dolls, which were good, but they're not, they're just like a nade, kind of. They won't save you like Gersh devices would. I love those Gersh devices. And they added monkeys, which, I should have known that, because when the dogs didn't drop me a max ammo, and when they don't do that, they drop one on the first guy you killed. I'm gonna go down and try to get it. I guarantee I won't. So anyways, they added Matryoshka dolls, Gersh devices, PhD flopper, and stamina. Oh god, I thought those guys. I'm gonna try to get it, but I guarantee I won't. It's probably already gone. Come on. Oh, what is it? Wasn't it a max ammo? Are you serious? I could have sworn it was a max ammo. Oh, whatever. I only have like 10 bullets left. There goes all my ammo. So after this round, I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch my PCRS, which is probably right now. Yeah, let's go. So anyways, back on the Ascension. I loved where Pack-a-Punch was. That was really the only map where you could access Pack-a-Punch 100% of the time, which is odd, but I honestly like Kino's Pack-a-Punch better. I liked how you went in there, you were 100% safe Pack-a-Punching your gun. You could go up in the theater, you could toss nags, you could toss nags, and you could have some fun up there. You were all 100% safe, so you never got your guns taken from you. Which that actually never happened to me, but just I got the penetrator. Alright, next, what map came next? I think Call of the Dead. Let me think, is there anything more on that map? Ascension. Oh, they didn't have MP40, which is a disappointment. I bought it. You know the route you run every time on Kino, I would always buy the MP40, and now on Ascension I always had to buy the MP5. Which wasn't, that big of a deal, but whatever. It was just a little thing that I wish they had, but it's all good in the hood. So that was Ascension in a nutshell. Oh, that's where I also got my highest round. I got to 40. I haven't got to any. I haven't got even close. Actually, I got to 36 on the newest one, Die Rise, which I think I'll get to Black Ops 2 maps later. And anyways, Die Rise is great. At first I didn't like it. If you would have heard my audio on oh god, a Sniper's Heaven, did I just kill all of, oh my god. This is why I love this map. Just killing. So anyways, Ascension, yeah, that was good. Next, Call of the Dead. I would give it probably second or third. It's about tied with Moon, in my opinion. It might have been a little better because Moon had the gravity and all that gay shit, but it also had the wave gun, which was awesome. And whatever. So Call of the Dead, pretty good. George. I don't know what I should say about him. At first, I liked him, and I'm in between on George. One, I loved how you could get the free perk by killing him. I kind of like the boss type. I wish he would come like a round or something. You could just empty your ammo into him, and I wish he wasn't so hard to kill. Honestly, he's ridiculously hard to kill. Like, you have to dump bullets and bullets and bullets into him, man. It's basically you kill him with the scavenger and ray gun, and you just empty all your ammo and you get a max ammo. So I like the fact that you could get a perk, but I wish they made it a tiny bit easier, and I wish he didn't follow you around. I don't know how else they could have done it, but maybe stay in one part of the map, or like have him stationary, but that wouldn't be like a boss challenge at all. He wouldn't have been as bad if you didn't get mad and shake everything and zap you. I think he would have been just fine. He just would have been included in your train, and you just would have hit him all the time. So that wasn't too bad. I loved how you get the perk. What else was that map? That map is probably, I think, the biggest map to date besides Transit, which I consider Call of the Dead bigger than Transit, because all Transit is like little towns inside a huge freaking like field of crap. So I still count Call of the Dead as probably the biggest map, and you could get across that map pretty fast. They had the flinger, they had the zip lines and stuff. They had a Deadshot daiquiri, which is great. I haven't used it that much. I haven't used it in a long time. I think I think I would love to buy it because I always go for headshots. I would love it in Dire Eyes because I always run a PDW train in that room, and I always just buy ammo off the wall. And it would be awesome to have Deadshot Daiquiri because it would kill him faster and stuff. So anyways, that was Call of the Dead in a nutshell. Can I think of anything else that would go with it? There's George. I remember the perk places in Sleight of Hand, and I think that's Call of the Dead. So hold on, I'm gonna take a break for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom super bad, so I'm gonna go pot it right here. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I relieved myself, and now what was I talking about? I was talking about the maps, the Black Ops 1 maps, and I was at Call of the Dead, and I think I've ended with Call of the Dead, and so now the map after that was Shangri-La was, yeah, I thought was probably going to be one of the best maps because the trailer was sick, if anyone remembers. It had like the jungle song, and it was awesome, the trailer was, and then it comes out and it was just too small. There was no places to train. I think like the community was kind of getting tired of training and they were looking for something new, so they tried to make that or something, and it just didn't work. Like, people hate trains, but now they realize they hate not training. If that makes sense. It doesn't, but I'm just gonna leave it there. Jeez. Alright, so they hated training. It was just too small. There's nowhere you could run trains, and it was just small. Did they add any perks? I don't believe they added any perks. They just had your standard ones. They had the box. Oh, they had the water slide, which was on the minecart. I enjoyed that for what it's worth. It's not some game-changing device that just makes it so fun to play that up, but it's not a big deal. It was just too small in my opinion. It wasn't that good. Yeah, that's just me, but I wonder if I'm gonna have enough ammo. God, I'm not. Oh my god, I downed. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Whatever. You basically saw the whole map there. That was it. That's baseball field in a nutshell. I'll probably continue this commentary about the maps at a later date, maybe next Zombies custom map game. But anyways, that has been all. My name has been all. No, that has been all. My name is Blake, and thank you for watching, and peace.